guys, how you doing here? Eric Nelson here. Hey, it is day 25, 30 days to success here, and we're trucking along here, getting close to the end of the month here. Hope you had a great day, and hope your week's turned out to be what you really want it to be. So, hey, I want to ask you a little bit about something I've been reading today, and it's basically how do you create what you like to have? You know, how do you do that? And a lot about what I've been reading about this month is basically about how to create what you want in your life without talking about a feeling of lack. You know, I want. You know, and what if? I mean, those are all statements about lack, and don't get you where you need to get to. But you know, reading a lot of these Access Conscious books, it talks about the way you ask. You know, you're asking the universe. And what do you want in your life? What do you want to create in your life? You, at any level, you know, as simple as what what kind of car do I want to drive, or what kind of house do I want to live in, or what I want my business to be. What kind of cash flow do I want into my business? What are the infinite possibilities that the people that need my help will show up in my life? So these are things that are taught in this Access Consciousness, and the one thing I really like about it is it changes your thought process, it changes how you ask questions, and it changes how you live your day, every day of your life, without worrying about the stresses and the what ifs and the wish I could haves and the holy crap nothing's working, and instead of living in the answer, but living in the question, which is much more powerful because it leaves yourself open for so many more possibilities, and and it's so important to understand not only what's coming out of your mouth, but how it's coming out of your mouth, and knowing how just the simple change of words, living instead of an answer but in a question, will change your life, and it really will. And the cool thing is not only does my wife use this in her practice to help a lot of people, get clear with who they are, what their purpose is, what they're trying to accomplish, and where they're going with that. Not only has it helped her, but it's helped me over the last couple of years, just learning how to focus on what else is possible and living within the question, and it has literally taken a lot of stress off me and changed my mind about what I'm doing, where I'm at, financial troubles or situations. It's really changed a lot. So so if you get a chance to get some of these Access Conscious books, get a hold of them and read them, because they're not only the great reads, they're pretty easy reads. They're not long 500-page novels that just draw everything out, but they're short books that you can literally sit down in a couple of days and read, and take a tremendous amount of notes from these that are going to help you in your daily life. And a lot of them already in italics print, so they jump out at you, and you're able to write these down and really use these in your day-to-day life. So and I've touched base a little bit about this probably here a couple weeks ago in one of my other series, but it's extremely important to understand what's coming out of your mouth and how you're asking. So get a hold of some of these books and really focus on your vision, because it's nice to say I'm going to go here, but you don't want to go there. You want to ask, what are the infinite possibilities that are going to assist me in my journey to whatever that is, or what you're wanting to buy, and especially building a business. It's tough to sit there and force people to come to you when you can just ask the universe and say, hey, who is looking for what I have to offer, and not only will the universe help move heaven and earth to make these things happen, but it'll also make it lighter to you, and it won't seem stressful and heavy asking or demanding something, as opposed to just asking and letting it be, and letting the universe do its thing. And that might be heavy for some people, but I'm very very science, math oriented. Always have been, and it's been a journey for me to realize that it's just the way you talk. It's the way you see things, and it will really make you lighter inside of you and your heart, and it'll really change your outlook. So start living in the question. Just ask. Don't be specific. Just ask in general. What are the infinite possibilities that people will show up in my business? Leave it at that, and leave it simple. Don't complicate it, and those resources will just show up. And don't worry about why. It's just the way it is. So, other than that, that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for listening again, and I really enjoy this. Not only does it help you guys, but it also helps me. It just brings me back to basics, and just helps me out a whole lot as well. So, take care. Have a great hump day tomorrow, Wednesday. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. And don't forget to read. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.